Hick Norris was on his way to war when he saw a girl with hair that sprang from her face like Allegheny flyback grass. The time of song had come. He heard the voice of the turtle dove. Her name was Pearl.
Well, you got me singing, turtle dove. Heat is rising in my blood. Must be what I heard called love.
It was 1917, and maybe he heard the ping of bullets, the rumble of tanks, and maybe he heard the groans of the dying, but war was just a whisper behind the bellowing dove. And certainly he heard the victory bells, war's end, and the engines of the USS West Virginia that would take him back to her, for the time of song had come. He'd heard the voice of the turtle dove.
My bird will sing, she'll bill and coo. I know this feeling must be true. Wings of love will cover you.
But he didn't hear treachery in the air when he got back home. That silent tavern when he entered wearing infantry blues. He asked jobless men about jobs, something in the coal mine, or that glass factory just across the street. And he didn't see the kill in their eyes when he asked about the girl with flyback hair. For Hick was a newcomer and Pearl a homegrown girl, much beloved.
Moundsville, West Virginia, you can't miss the burying ground. Round here live long dead Indians from way before it ever was a white man's town. Ohio River landing where they kept the state locked down. Now right there is the prison built by captive rebel men. They built a cell for two, then added four, then six, then eight, finally had a 12-man coffin. There's a slick revolving door on the West Virginia pen. Always lets the ghost spin out and pulls the living in.
A town full of ghosts and hard luck men. So loudly sang the turtle dove that Hick didn't hear footsteps behind him. Still slicing air, that rounder with a razor who took his ear just like that. Pearls before swine, pearls before swine. The time of sorrow had come. He heard the wail of the mourning dove.
What chance have you, a one-eared man, when that quitting whistle blows? Freeze up the ghosts of all the working men from their graves way down in Peabody Coal. You'll smell the sulfur in the air when the hot glass furnace glows.
The air was yellow with infection, the houses tented in quarantine, and one was hers.
Yeah, Pearl, with her eyes like doves, hair lost to fever dreams. Moundsville wept to hear her vows she'd never go out again.
But Hick was glad. He asked. She said yes. And she was his homegrown girl, home forevermore.
Hey now, how do you feel? Well now, this love is real. Got me singing turtle dove.
And he took himself off to Wheeling, where the waxman made him an ear of wax. How he attached it, we never found out. And he didn't go to an early grave at Peabody Coal, but worked the furnace room at Fostoria Glass. And it's said the wax ear melted slowly, bit by bit, day by day. So every spring, Hick bought himself a new one. And he never lost heart, and neither did she, for the time of song had come. They heard the voice of the turtle dove.
Well, you got me singing turtle dove. Heat is rising in my blood. Must be what I've heard called love. My bird will sing so bill and coo. I know this feeling must be true. All the wings of love will cover you. I said, stay now, how do you feel? Hey now, that this love is real. Got me singing turtle dove. Ballad of Hick and